All right, so today we're going to be doing an activity called mind mapping. Now, full disclosure, I've recorded way too many takes of this video trying to explain this concept of mind mapping. It's one of those things that's a lot easier to show than it is to explain. But essentially what we're trying to do with mind mapping is we're trying to sort of use our brain's ability to free associate and draw different connections between things and to lean into that to creatively problem solve, right? So if we're thinking about the design thinking stages, we've got empathy, we've got defining the problem, and then we've got ideation. This is really looking at the ideation stage. And if we do it well, we can actually sort of use pieces of this ideation to then move into prototyping, okay? So what we want you to do is take a piece of paper, right? And draw something in the middle of it that you would like to improve in your life, right? So for me, it's being more positive. I'm recording this during COVID. A lot of things that I love to do are on hold. So I'm focusing on being more positive, right? Then what we want you to do is to start to radiate out different solutions to the prompt that you originally had, right? So for me, I'm looking at different things like meditation, playing with my dogs, scheduling a call with a friend, et cetera, right? So we're gonna do that once, and then we're gonna, with those next thought bubbles that pop up, we're gonna then radiate off of those, right? So if I'm looking at my meditation, well, how can I possibly do that, right? If I'm free associating from there, I can download the Calm app. I could schedule time to do it on my calendar because I know I do it. I can download something like Tetris that'll put me in a more sort of serene space and take my mind off whatever it is I'm doing, right? There's different ways that I can sort of get at this, right? And we want you to repeat that process a total of 3 times, right? So that you've got a nice big mind map with a lot of things sort of building off of that, right? What we then want you to do with that is to look at what are the patterns and trends that are emerging from those different thought bubbles, right? And what are 1 to 2 simple things that you can do moving forward to start to solve that problem, okay? So that's it. So again, in the middle of the page, you're gonna have something that you want to work on or improve, right? Then radiating off that are your different ideas for doing that. And then you're gonna free associate from there, okay? So cool activity, something to work from. And again, we're really interested in the patterns and trends that are emerging from that. And then 1 to 2 small things that you can do to take action from here. So that's it, and we're psyched to see what you come up with.